SledHead 24/7. We are here at the Brainerd International Raceway for the second leg of the AMSOIL Triple Crown of cross-country racing.
Actually, about 40 years ago, this place opened up as Donnybrook Speedway, and back in 1968, believe it or not, they were racing snowmobiles.
It's time for another AMSOIL Triple Crown Showdown. This is the second leg of the three-part racing series, and for the first time is being held at the Brainerd International Raceway. We'll be bringing you all of the excitement from the AMSOIL Triple Crown throughout the show, but first, we have a sneak peek at the brand new 2009 Yamaha snowmobiles.
Welcome to SledHead 24/7. I'm Lisa Tancre-Marsalik, and I'm here with Troy Shaden, former pro snowcross racer. We're here in northern Wisconsin for the 2009 Yamaha Sneak Peek. And I was really excited to get on the new Nitro last year. And so this year when we came back, I was really interested to see what you guys came to the table with. And this new version of the Nitro RTX is awesome.
Yeah, we're really excited about the 2009 FX Nitro RTX. We made a bunch of changes to make what was the SledHead 24/7 sled of the year even better. We're going to have an industry-dominating rough trail sled with a great four-stroke motor this year.
The all-new 2009 Nitro front suspension offers improved predictability and stability, more consistent steering, flatter cornering, reduced tracking, darting, and bump steer, an ability to ride faster with more confidence. I was really impressed with the fact that how straight it handled. It was, you didn't have the darting around. It was a big difference from last year's sled to this year's sled in the front.
Yep, it's much flatter, it's more confidence, and it makes every rider, gives you the ability to ride faster than your buddy on his sled. So we're real happy with the 09 calibration. This is our new paint job in black for this year on the FX Nitro RTX. And we also have a new calibration in our Fox float front shocks. We worked closely with the gentlemen at Fox, and they gave us a great calibration. We did a big joint venture, big improvement on the FX Nitro front end handling. You're gonna be able to ride faster and with more comfort for 2009.
And confidence, absolutely. I found that I was a lot more confident. We really have something special to show you. This 2009 Nitro RTX Special Edition. The reason this sled is so special is because it has a lot of features that are different than the other Nitros, and it's only available in the Spring Power Surge. So you have to order this sled by April 15th in order to get it. You're not going to get it. With the 2009 Yamaha Spring Power Surge program, Yamaha delivers what customers asked for. Free accessories, extended warranty coverage, and a special model. I really liked the narrow tunnel. For me, being so short-legged, it's so nice to get on a sled and it just fit. Coming from a racing background, I always have really enjoyed the aggressiveness of the Nitro, especially the RTX models. And to now go to the little bit narrower stance, the stability for me was top-notch.
And we have a bunch of exciting features on this model. As you mentioned, the all-new tunnel based on our factory race team. In addition, we have some of the best shocks on the market today. These are the Fox Float X front suspension. They're very adjustable, rebound and compression dampening. They're an air shock, so they're very light. This is a $1,300 value, and they're standard on this model. In addition, we have the blue windscreen and the factory racing color and graphics that our pro racers ran this year, so you're going to look really unique out on the trail. We also have a great new rear suspension on the RTX SE with very adjustable triple clicker rear shock.
This really, honestly, if there's bumps, you don't even realize they're there. The rear suspension really sucks up the bumps. And it's nice because I can get under there or someone can get under there for me and adjust the shocks so that it's set for me. Every rider is different and everybody's abilities are different. And so it's nice to have that adjustability in the rear shock so that different weights, different, technical abilities and things like that, it fits everyone. Well, that's it. That's all we got. 2009 Yamaha sneak peek coming to a close. So Troy, it's your first sneak peek ever. What's your thoughts?
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Great sleds, awesome amount of snow, great times, good people.
You enjoyed it? Absolutely, huh? Well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Everybody's excited about the new 2009 snowmobiles, but nobody could be more excited than our Shift My Ride contestants as they compete to win a brand new 2009 Polaris IQ Shift. So their contest continues right now from the Polaris World Headquarters.
All right, guys, busy week. Frankly, busier for me than I think it was for you. I mean, we've been busting our tail, showing you guys a good time. Today's the last day of the WPSA National Snowcross in Canterbury. And today, I'm gonna take a break. And you guys are gonna be put to work. And you're gonna represent Polaris in front of all of our customers who won the biggest national snowcross events in the world. While the SledHead 24/7 team has the cameras pointed at you, watching your every move. So you guys ready to go? Absolutely. All right, let's do it.
After arriving at Canterbury, our contestants were assigned the task of getting as many people as possible to sign up to win their own free shift.
Hey guys, can I get you to sign up to win a new snowmobile?
Come on, everybody over here, let's register.
Well, you guys should try and sign up to win this thing. But I mean, like I said, what's it hurt? Just fill your name out. What's the worst they can say? Hey, you won one? Hopefully I can get somebody to sign up. Thanks. The challenge entailed how we would present Polaris to our best ability.
I had a blast doing that. I love to sell things. I should go to work for Polaris. I love to sell.
We had to invite people in, ask them to sign up for another drawing for a shift, as well as answer any questions that they had about the shift itself. This, $7 grand out of the box, because Polaris figured it was time for them to get back into a model that most people could afford.
I rock that part of the contest by telling people lots of cool stuff about the shift that they didn't already know.
It's a 600 liquid variable exhaust motor, 600, yeah. 120 horsepower carbureted. Good strong motor in it.
What's it weigh?
466 pounds dry, yeah.
I even got some of the Skidoo and Arctic guys to start to see the light.
It's the best bang for your buck. It is.
I was on the last shift, so I was at the end of the crowd, so a lot of people had already signed up, and I found it really challenging. Can I get you guys to sign up for a new snowmobile?
I suppose.
That'd be so awesome. It's the new 2008 IQ Shift. It's a great sled. I just got done riding it like 15 minutes ago.
I always think that when a person's looking at an object and you're selling it to them, you gotta make sure that they're touching it, they're on top of it, they're standing on the tunnels, they get to feel the handlebars, they get to feel the excitement.
What's the famous words, guys? 1, 2, 3. Polaris!
But we really wanted to see how far they would go to help potential Polaris customers. So we sent in Dan. That's Dan. Dan is an actor ready to push our contestants to the limits.
Yeah, you guys really set me up good. Thanks a lot, Pat. Thanks a lot, Matt.
This is not bad.
Variable exhaust system. This is absolutely fantastic.
Hey, what is that? Seriously, what is that?
What are you looking at, sir? Just come over here once.
I just got out of prison. Like
you just got out of prison?
But I can't like be filmed or anything like that. I'm sorry about that.
He just got out of prison, and he noticed that you were taping me.
You do me a favor. I don't want to like show my face. Could you mind grabbing me one of those? I'll be happy to fill it out.
But I still wanted him to, you know, being a professional salesman, I still wanted him to sign up to win that sled.
Man,
Absolutely.
I just don't want to turn around.
I'm going to help you, partner.
I do not want to turn around.
I am here for you.
Thank
And I think it went pretty good and everything.
This is a hot
I have
ticket,
a pin on here. I want this filled out and full because you know what? I want you to win this.
I want to win it too.
You know, you would look good on this.
Oh, I know.
It's got a lightweight team roller secondary with a P85 primary, and for 2008 they made 1 pound lighter spindles and little
1 pound lighter?
1 pound lighter on each side, so there's 2 pounds there. And
I want to win this. I don't want other people to sign up for that. So like,
oh, hey, don't put your hand in there.
He was sticking his hand inside the box and trying to pull ballots out.
Get your hand over there. Get over there. No hands in the box. Because it's not fair to these other people that are trying to sign up.
We got our nut job on our hands. He even tried to steal the box and run down the mall there with it. Hey, buddy, give me the box. No, you can't take the box. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He was a crackpot, to say the least.
You gotta help me get these out.
I can't do that, because he thought that would be the only way he could win.
Okay, no, come on, man.
That I can't do. No.
Seriously, you gotta help me get this stuff out of here.
I can't do.
Hey, you can, man.
Oh, come on!
This is the IQ shift. You fill it out and you throw it in that box there, you could win it. What's that?
I just did my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, is that a bad thing?
No.
I'm sorry. Oh, he's like, oh my gosh, I want my picture with you. I'm gonna make my girlfriend jealous. And I'll talk to you in like 10, 15 minutes. That'd be great.
Serious, you just sit here with me and take
Sure, real quick, okay?
Super quick.
He really monopolized a lot of my time.
I don't know, you've been trying to look real sexy, so she get real mad.
Yeah, I gotta try really hard. I'm sorry.
Look like I'm riding, right?
All right.
Here we go. Oh, that's
All right.
You're doing just one more.
Okay, hurry up, 'cause I gotta work here, okay?
Hang on here.
All right. I got really warm. I was not happy.
All of our contestants definitely went above and beyond the call of duty today as Polaris employees.
He didn't get away with it because being a Polaris employee, I thought I'd take off after him and bring the box back full of entries.
I was just, what is this guy doing? How can I stop him? But I had to be polite in the same time.
And I know he's probably watching the video, and I never got to really meet the guy, but you are good.
But it's up to you, the viewer, to decide who you thought did the best job. Log on to SledHead24-7.com and vote in the Shift My Ride contest. SledHead 24/7 is brought to you by Polaris, experience winning performance. Yamaha, the leader in four-stroke snowmobile technology. Arctic Cat, share our passion. And Snow Week Magazine and Snowgoer.com, home of the Inside Power Sports Show.
Brainerd at the cross-country race event. We're working with Ryan Simons and Dan Ebert. They'd normally be at a snowcross race this weekend, but there wasn't one scheduled, so it was a choice between this and ice fishing, and they decided to try some cross-country. They're doing great. Ryan qualified first in Pro Open, and Dan qualified first in Semi-Pro Open.
I guess I went out last right behind DJ, which was perfect, so he could set the pace, and I ended up qualifying first right in front of him, so it went well.
It's a lot more endurance than I originally thought. You know, with snowcross, obviously you got to be in awesome physical condition and you got to perform for long motos with lots of bumps and jumps, and I was surprised at how rough it got, you know, from the start of the race to the end of the race, and it's you give these guys a lot of credit. It's a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be.
I don't know, it's cool. I mean, something different. I've never done anything like it. I don't even get to trail ride or anything, being on the track all the time, but it was super cool and it was fun.
I got to ride it some more. You know, my first impression is I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun, you know. The people around here are really nice, and USCC circuit is an awesome circuit, you know, very healthy, a lot of following, and I think it's going to be a growing circuit and a lot of fun in years to come.
Speed, I think, is number one. I'm not used to going fast at all, and now we're cooking pretty good. So speed and just the smaller bumps, and the sleds are way different from what I'm used to. The normal sleds are way stiffer, and I don't know, these are just soft, and they're cool once you get used to them. They're just a lot different.
We've got some setups we've been running in DJ Eckery's and Brian Dick's sleds that we kind of duplicated for them, and they went out there and laid down some real fast times. Well, they start out as the same sled. We just put all of the calibration for cross country and revalved the shocks, changed the springs, changed the clutch setup a little bit, and you know, probably a half a day's work and it was ready for cross country.
It's amazing. We know these snowcross guys could come in and do well, but not as well as they're doing. Right now they're putting on a clinic. Both Ryan Simons and Danny Ebert are the fastest times in their classes in both pro and semi-pro. It's going to be interesting to know how they do when we get to the 100-mile race. It's a whole different ball game. You know, to win a 4-lap race versus 100 miles, you need the endurance. You got to pace yourself a little bit more.
You know, pretty pumped that the guys are doing this good against the cross-country racers, and look for them to have a good day tomorrow in the final.
When we come back, we'll bring you the full race report from the race number 2 of the AMSOIL Triple Crown. It's time for another AMSOIL Triple Crown Showdown. This is the second leg of the 3-part racing series, and for the first time is being held at the Brainerd International Raceway. Once again, the racers are here competing for unbelievable cash payouts.
All right, Judd, so what do you think about the BIR hosting the AMSOIL Triple Crown? This is pretty exciting.
Yeah, we love it. It's a good time. Beautiful weather today. That's about all we could ask for. We pushed all the snow together, and as you can see, there's a decent base. And when you get a base, you get bumps.
So how did this happen with the AMSOIL Triple Crown coming to the BIR?
Well, it started, we had pro snowcross last year, and I'm trying to figure out something to do in Brainerd in the winter. What better than snowmobile racing? So absolutely. We've got a couple other races. This one here is one of our main ones, and we're hoping to see more snowmobile in the future.
So what do you think about the AMSOIL Triple Crown?
I think it's great. I think it's helping out a lot. The extra payouts is good. I think it's bringing a lot of more racers coming in because they know things will be going good, and it's a lot more people coming out, so it's better racing, better competition.
SledHead 24/7 test rider Lissa Tancre Marsalik came out to BIR to race in her first cross-country race ever. She took home 3rd place in the women's class. Jenna Solbeck finished in 2nd place behind Jolene Butte. There is no stopping Butte. In the 120cc stock class, the infamous Sarah Larson claimed 2nd place, while Matt Field took home the top award of 1st place. Number 867, Bryce Buchanan, claimed 2nd place in both the semi-pro improved and 600 classes. And the snowcross racer turned cross-country racer, Dan Ebert, dominated the track all weekend long and triumphantly took 1st place in both the semi-pro improved and 600 classes.
We kind of had an off weekend with our snowcross deal. Dad brought it up, and I've always kind of wanted to run a cross-country race, and I was like, hey, you know, let's try it. You know, what the heck, and it's a great circuit with Pat Mock and USCC. It's awesome, just a great day for racing, and happy to be here.
Now it's time for the pros. That crazy Canadian, Aaron Christensen, rode strong and got 3rd place in the Pro 600 class and 1st place in the Open class.
And how did your sled hold up?
Pretty good, I think. I don't know, we'll get a closer look at it this week here. I think I'll go over to Wausau and get some new parts on it, but no, it's pretty good. They're pretty tough, the Polaris. You can't really hurt the things. It's amazing. It's good, that ring.
Ryan Simons amazed the fans and claimed the 2nd place position in both the Pro Open and 600. He drove away with $2,750.
How in the world, coming from snowcross, your first time doing cross country, how in the world did you end up in 2nd?
I don't know. It was just, I just rode hard, and I didn't know if I had to pace myself. I didn't know nothing, so I just, for the first half, followed DJ because I had no clue what to do. So that was actually Steve Houle. He called right away. He was super pumped that I finished 2nd, so that was cool.
Should we call Steve right now and prank him? So now, are you going to be at the Hayward 300, or is there a snowcross race that week?
There is a regional next weekend, but there is a possibility we'll be there. We don't know. Nobody's
it's
told
like
me.
Drama.
The current leader of the AMSOIL Triple Crown, DJ Eckery, once again claimed first place in the Pro 600 class. There goes another $3,000 for Eckery.
This is my third win this year, second Triple Crown in a row, but...
Second Triple Crown in a row. That's crazy, DJ.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting lucky.
What do you think about Ryan Simons coming out of snowcross and doing this?
It's awesome. I guess I stay with him all week, so me and the boys and all the mechanics just talked him into doing it. Well, I didn't have to talk him into much, but...
So, Hayward 300 is coming up. Any predictions?
I'm just gonna finish the best I can and take home the points.
Make sure to tune in next time to find out who will win the third and final leg of the AMSOIL Triple Crown Series in Hayward, Wisconsin. SledHead 24/7 is brought to you by Arctiva, the performance power sports outfitter. Revolutions Power Sports, your full-service headquarters for Polaris, Yamaha, and Kawasaki. And Truckee Boots and Z1R helmets, the perfect fit. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of SledHead 24/7, but make sure to tune in next week for the conclusion of the AMSOIL Triple Crown, the Hayward 300. And in the meantime, as usual, make sure to check us out online at sledhead24-7.com. And I'm Misha Johnson. I'll see you next time.
It certainly did work out, and of course you're bringing home some money. What are you going to spend that money on?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, there we go.
How about taking SledHead on a trip?
You asked me last week.
Yeah, I know, and I still haven't been on a trip. More than one.
This is my new friend. He's got a skidoo jacket. We're going upstairs to get a brand new Polaris jacket. How's that sound?
No.